Hello, Curry. Hello, buddy. I am live this early because I want to get this fucking thing out of the way. That's why. I just want this out of the way. I want this out of the way so I can work on the video and finally upload it. Hello, Rod Jack. Like, this is gonna be a short stream. We're gonna go through the story. We're gonna finish this fuck-ass segue. Then I can finally be confident in having the video be ready. The moment I saw this story out, I expected this. The video better pop off. It took so long. Yeah, because of this fuck-ass segue. Like, I was told from the Lucilla banner to the story segue, it was all gonna be like... It was all gonna come at the same time as the collab. And it just didn't. So, you know, fuck me, I guess. The worst part is, the plan in the beginning was to not wait for the segue. Because I was like, oh, it's probably not even gonna matter. Probably not even gonna matter, this one. But then I heard that, so I was like, okay, I'll wait a bit. And then, like, fucking 3.4 came out. And I was like, fuck, the segue isn't here. And then I found out it's gonna be like 5 days. Almost a week later. They released it later just to spite you. It's fucking game, bro. I will never hate you as much as I hate the Divine Comedy. We're gonna wait a bit more. Like 2 more minutes. Then we're just gonna go do the thing. The pain is to know where to put the future segment, noob segments. I mean, it's gonna have to be like the final portion, right? Right before the outro. That's where I'll probably put it. Like, it's not gonna be that bad to get it all together. Like, I'm just gonna like talk about it like after everything else. I'm like, hey, I wasn't planning on covering this part, but I thought better of it, so here it is. Something like that. Like the script, the voicing, the editing, all of that can just be done. Like, it's not hard. Especially for something so small. Wasn't there already a segue focusing on Lucilla? Why the fuck is there another one? Because in that segue, she didn't get released. So we got another one. The second Lucilla segue. They were like, wait a minute. It was Luke that got a segue. We can't have the dude and like the big mommy have like the same amount of content. Let's give her one more segue. And that's what happened. Hello, Fornius. Yeah, we're just gonna finish this story. We're gonna do this, get it out of the way so I can edit the video. Can, like, you know, add the final portions to the script. Voice it, edit it, and then have it uploaded. I'll also ask you guys for thumbnail help as well. Once we're done with the story, but that's like for after pretty much everything. Now then. Check Weave's line. I recommend taking a screenshot of the part of the video before that segment. Make a black and white image and have to do the segment to get that video playback effect. I mean, I don't have to do that. I can do it at the start, some kind of effect like that, but people have already uploaded the entire story on YouTube, so I can just record it from those. Also, I've not heard anything about the story, so I've heard it's anti-waifu, but that's all I've heard. That was on Twitter. That it's not a waifu one, but you never know with Twitter. What's this about? Fucking Lucilla, bro. Making my life so much more difficult. Wait until fucking 8 AM. Okay, man. Okay, bro. Was this really necessary? 8 AM. Head to Lucilla's office. Alright. Holy legs. Holy legs. My Twitter is full of dark-skinned waifus thanks to Limbus.
Wait outside.
Good. Suggest I met flashbacks. We will never recover from Twitter. We will never recover. It's fine.
No problem. For project
Twitter wouldn't lie to me again.
Follow the new Federation
No way.
model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving.
The sex scene is real. For sure, man. This time for sure. Her photo album. I can just do this? The fuck? That's kind of creepy. That is kind of really creepy to do. A group gathered around the plant for what appears to be Pioneer Association office. You recognize Riverina among them. In the background, a lone figure works facing away from the camera. Is that Lucilla? That is Lucilla, right there. How far have you reached, MD? I've like finished floor 10. I haven't gone further. I said it before, like the first extreme run, I'll do on stream. On stream. Yep, that's Verena. That's nice. That is Verena indeed. Students from various departments gather around Lucilla. She appears slightly overwhelmed. Fuck her. A graduation photo of Lucilla, but the setting doesn't look like his school. A stern, noble woman stands beside Lucilla, her hand on Lucilla's arm. The photo taken through the portal captures an enormous solid skin. A small note in the bottom right corner of the photo reads, "The largest solid skin ever recorded." Can I fuck it?
I have full confidence in
It's
our
time.
Shut up.
Yes, I understand.
Shut up. I want to talk to you.
Of course. I'll note it down and reply to you later.
Shut up. I'm talking to you. Am I more important at work, huh?
Understood.
Am I not?
Let's save those two issues.
Is
for
your
our call
work more
next
important
week.
than me, Lucilla?
The new
Are we gonna
partnership
have to
model
fight
is
over this?
interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first. No, not at all. Why would I think you're making... Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
Finish the newest interlude. You're not gonna like it. I learned everyone in Escort talks like Yi-song.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Everyone talks retarded? Gosh darn it. Gonna be rough. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that...
Am I not important at that partner? Huh? Huh?
You want some coffee?
Your hair is clipping? Only coffee for breakfast?
Ah, didn't realize the sun was already up.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
The aftermath?
What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after?
No, you're an adult. Sadly, that's not how it works.
But here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
No. No, I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee, please. You're not making... No, I don't want to drink this. No. Oh my fucking god. Oh, thank you.
She actually had...
So not only is it shitty coffee, which we all know, coffee's shit. Like, it tastes like actual raw shit. You added piss to it? Piss alcohol? There's an intoxicating smell to it.
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch.
Literally the shit and piss drink. I'm not drinking this, bro. Holy fuck, you're miserable.
That hits the spot.
The Pioneer Association photo.
I didn't know you worked with Verena before.
The only good
She
coffee
helped
is the
me
one
out
that
back
is
in
dark. The
Jeju.
only good coffee is one that doesn't exist. You're really early today? Yep, Tonic. Yep, really early. I need to get this video out of the way. You guys can also tell me if you guys like earlier streams as well, or later ones. What does she like to add weird shit to food? She's an alcoholic, bro. She's adding alcohol to the fucking coffee, bro. That's like you. I'm not gonna try to understand how an alcoholic thinks, bro. I'm just not.
Oh, so that's where that girl went. Makes
Oh,
sense.
she was in the New Federation.
The new
Oh, right, she
Federation
was, wasn't
isn't
she?
the best place for a gifted resonator.
Like Verena
her in the
knew
long run.
Kalkaro. Makes sense.
Maybe I should invite her to the academy. She could keep me company while I drown in overtime.
Why are you so... Why are you like this right now? You are being so passive-aggressive. So just, you know, sarcastic, by God. You need soup, woman. Are you hungry? Story behind that giant soul skin photo?
That one. One of my students took it. Shame I never got to... Must be twice a person's height, at least from the picture. Can a soul skin even grow?
Do you plan to tell me what I'm really doing here?
The only good coffee is cappuccino, especially chocolate cappuccino. No coffee is good. For my sleep schedule, this is better, but I don't mind if you do late.
All right, Rover. Technically, I shouldn't be asking a student this. So, from a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that
No.
certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization?
Huh?
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
You really want to know?
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Torch Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider. As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management
Makes
policy
sense.
moving forward. Before that happens, I pulled some strings to get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
Let me see. For me, exactly 3 hours from now is perfect time, but that's personally.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch.
There is around when I normally stream. Brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch.
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Star World Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute.
So... Wait, is that not market manipulation? Wait, can we do that? Wait, is that something we can do? Like rig the review so that the investors invest better? Is that not... Are we allowed to do that?
Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but
You want me to put in a good word?
Around 5 hours now is when you usually stream? Stream normally? I mean, I start streaming around 3 hours from now. 3 hours to 4 hours. From during the weekend hour is okay, but Monday to Friday, the normal hour is the one I can watch. I kinda agree if you can do it somewhere in the middle. I mean, I just do it whenever I can, for the most part.
oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for what it really is.
Oh, I know
My
what you're
students
talking
can
about,
speak
Lucille.
for
Like, you want me to
themselves.
do something very illegal. I don't know. I mean, maybe I can do it. I don't know. This is kind of
Dr.
weird.
Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we?
I don't know. I don't want to. This is weird. I'm scared. Lately, I've been doing it 5 from
just
now.
a second.
Yeah, it's been rough. I'll try to do them earlier then. A bit earlier than I do nowadays. Maybe not this early, but yeah.
Okay, let's go.
The fucking mafia woman, bro. We choose this guy. Use the velo conduits. Alright, I'll use the velo conduits. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... I can't you do both while standing here? What the fuck is this, bro? I thought it was gonna take me straight there. What is this? Why is this needed? If this is the kind of shit you guys are putting money on, then maybe the Startorch Academy should go fucking bankrupt. What is this? The most pointless shit of all time. It's like you're only saying in your taxes you have the people you had because they pay in paper. I don't see it as bad.
It's time.
She wants me to rig the review of what the organization really is.
I don't see anyone. Are they still on their way?
It's like how game journalists
Hold
continue
on. Dr. Luke says
to fuck
the
around with
auditor
terrible
insisted
games.
on driving his own motorbike.
Now we're like
means
fucking
they're
around and just, you know, advertising this terrible place. Technology. Technology needs to be useful or entertaining.
What's all this?
Like that's gonna make people fat, bro. Like what, you can't take like 10 steps? Mixtape stream when?
Professor.
For sure, man.
Heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good.
Oh god.
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming.
Oh my god.
Ah, you rascals. All right, but
Alto, my boy! That's my boy! That's my boy! I fucking love Alto. He's great. Fucking love this man. Let's go. I missed you, buddy. Let's fucking go.
Oh, yeah! What a ride! Now that was top notch.
I've been doing research, but I want to know, is there any other gachas than Blue Archive and PGR and Limbus that has Sephiroth stuff? Anything that comes to mind? Probably a few other things, but no idea. I have no fucking clue. His ENVA is the same as Silver Ash? That is fucking hilarious. My boy!
So many people. So, not a confidential audit. Huh.
It's me, Rover, your best friend.
welcome to Startorch Academy.
It's me,
I'm
Michael.
Lucilla, the Academy President.
Welcome to Startorch Academy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, right. I'm Alto. You
It's
guys
actually good.
really know how to roll up.
It's actually good. What the fuck? Nika doesn't have one. Like Silver Ash, you got lucky with him. He's a fucking 4-star, bro. He's a 4-star. I
Nice
better
to
have
meet
him.
you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika from the preparatory program.
Hello. Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honor.
Got it. I'm a Roya, you know. And I just want to say the academy. Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
What is this guy doing still? Please stop.
Huh?
Alton.
Chief Aldo.
My
Dorian
boy!
from the agronomy wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and our department's special self-heating cup noodles.
Self-heating cup noodles? Rover is giving him the look. He's my boy, bro.
Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Of course I'm giving him the look.
Director Alto, I'm Misha from the
He's my
Department
brother.
of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
What?
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters. Sir, I can dance.
Fuck, why is this game funny now? What? Since when has this game been funny? Let's fucking go! My boy? He's dancing! Yo! He's doing it! His moves!
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Let's fucking go! You better include the
Mr.
dance in the
Alto?
video. Yeah, what the fuck? Why is this funny?
This is
Fuck you,
Rover
Lene. Yeah,
from
fuck you,
Rebel
Lene.
College.
Making me just
You will be
worse.
joining us for the duration of your tour.
Yeah, it's me. What's cooking, Director Alto?
Rover. Huh. What a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
Hey, are we supposed to know each other?
Or not?
No, for sure not.
But don't make it too obvious.
Oh, not okay, not too obvious.
Copy
Okay.
that.
Well then,
All right,
without
makes
further
sense.
ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
That would be great.
Man, where's the dancing guy, bro? Is he still dancing?
Tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Got it.
No, they should follow us. They're the goats. He's still dancing. Look at him go. My boy. My boy. Okay, I'm so mad. This is worth the wait so far. Yeah, what the fuck? This is funny. What the hell is this? What is this, man? Why is this good? Already. This is better than the collab.
Someone want to tell me what's happening?
Who's this?
You didn't know, Rover? The board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college. Just the synchronists. A professor
Yeah, who?
covering our
Who's
Royal
this?
History class told us the Space Trek Collective
I don't know
wants
this.
them out of the academy.
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the...
Why are you just standing here? She's not even talking. That was the Greek up. What are you just standing for?
Opinions about that. I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation.
Who's the goofiest Black Shorts character? The goofiest Black Shorts
I'm
character is
surprised
somehow
that
the
no
most
one doesn't
charismatic character in all of Lahiroi. Yeah, just instant charisma. Yeah, new character. Seems like it.
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Yeah, who's this? I don't remember her. Yeah, who wrote this?
Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just...
Sorry, Chisa, I still won't include you in the video at all, but you know.
So it's all just hearsay for now.
She gets one line. Alright. Why didn't this synchronous show up?
That's what's strange to me.
It's the Drake
But
bro thinks he's
Professor
in the
Lucilla
team meme.
only
Okay, no,
had
you got more
overtime.
lines, okay?
So maybe it's not as serious as we think?
Why do I
Two
feel
lines.
like asking Senior to come means the opposite?
That Alto guy. He's got a reputation in new Fed circles. Known for handling intel, if you
Yeah,
catch
he's my
drift.
boy.
Isn't this supposed to be a cooperative visit? Why is the Black Shore sending his
Because he's my
staff here?
boy! Lene, fuck you, girl! What is wrong with you? He's my boy!
I'd better check the situation at Rebel.
Thanks for filling me
President
in.
and I are on it.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the synchronous dirty
That's my
work.
boy!
We trust you.
Yeah, fuck off, all of you. Head over now. We're gonna count it now. Three lines. Let's go. Hey, that's more than she got in all of 3.3. That's like 2 more than 3.3. So hey, that's pretty good. That is pretty fucking good. How come no one knows Rover is Blackshore's big boss? I think it's like mostly kept hidden. Not a lot of people know that like he's directly connected to Blackshores. Like mostly the directors know. Like Luke, Lucilla, the ones that admitted fucking Rover into the academy, that went through the paperwork. Like it's those people that would talk to, you know, Shorekeeper about all this stuff. Any positive number is more than 0. Alto! With Mornia lecture.
In addition to augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis
I mean, since
on
3.x,
general education for our synchronists.
this is the most lines she's had, yep.
This is Professor Mornier, who teaches
That is crazy.
armament studies. Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto?
Yeah, look at this. Look at this fucking idiot, bro.
If it's no trouble.
I'm so at disbelief.
All right. In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for type 2.
I think even Kalkaro has more lines in early
Today, we'll move
No,
on to the
actually he
achieving
doesn't.
stability constants.
Tonic. Kalkaro doesn't appear in early story. Like, only in 1.2 he appears. And I didn't play that because that's like the only event that you just can't play. The only one you had to be there to play. Yeah, unless you count that one. No. Humans in 3.3.x.
Li Xin, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Yes.
Look, even the students fall asleep to Mornia's rambling, bro.
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure
Poor
tuning
Zhang Liao.
stability in a lab
No one gives a
setting?
fuck about him. No one gives a fuck about your lecture, Mornia. We gotta fire your ass.
Yes, sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it
Yeah, that's exactly what he
difficult for
said.
Standard testing. Sonia, could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory
Squeezy.
For sure, man.
Easy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time.
I remember he appeared sometimes just Aura Farm. That was like 2.7. He appeared, and there he did not get any new lines, by the way. He just had his like normal, you know, playable lines. Not anything new. Yeah, damn, who wrote this? Yeah, I don't know who wrote this. Did they bring back Crackhead? Is he back? Is my goat here? Did he write this? Still 0 people questioning why Mornia, the professor, is calling her supposed student mentor. Yeah, no one... Yeah, because, Tonic, you gotta realize, no one listens to Mornia. Like, people hear her voice and just tune out. So, like, they just don't hear it. What the fuck is Crackhead? Fornius, did you not watch the second Wuba video? They just assume. Like, it is crazy, man. Like, they just don't hear her. I don't remember. You know, the whole, like, fucking interns versus Crackhead stuff? That was, like, the peak of my second Wuba video.
But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Li Xian's board work.
L-fan. Damn. We streamed her story in JP, right? What did she call him in that? Senpai, I think? I don't remember, though.
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Yes, sleep learning program for sure.
Oh, very impressive.
After you.
No one gives a fuck about Mornia's lectures. Hang in there. She calls him senpai like a certain mash. Yeah,
Now
man,
we're
they
about
brought
to
back
show you
Kraken.
some
Let's go.
augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists. Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise.
By the way,
across
fuck Beast
multiple
4 for
market
saving Mash.
sectors.
Tonic, are you coming around? Tonic, are you coming around, buddy?
Data uploaded to cloud storage.
These
Yeah, no one gives a fuck. What the fuck? Do people just come here to play? See why Noob hates her? Damn, this is the first time I saw her so mad. Did you see that health tilt? I mean, Noob is afraid of moment faces. I am. I'm in Shinjuku right now. Tonic, are you coming around to the Mash 8? Are you understanding where I'm coming from? With my hatred?
seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
Yeah, I can't see you, buddy.
What's the deal?
A bit.
It looks like the students all skipped class.
Yeah. Maybe we're just too early, President Lucilla.
Noob says fuck you
Why
and
don't we
follows up
take
with
a
one to
stroll
fuck Bro
elsewhere?
Merlin. Yeah,
I'm
duh.
actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
Duh. Catering system.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here. There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students. Star Torch needs support now more than ever.
Alto, look at me. Wink. Wink. Wink.
Got any solutions?
Yeah, you know anything? Wink, wink.
Not really.
Fucking idiot.
I understand, President.
Mr. Alto. How about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss.
Works for me.
Is Black Shores that rich? I mean, they have a whole fucking island, bro. And they got a whole lot of technology that no one else really has. So they gotta be rich as fuck.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then.
Oh, buddy. Noob, sing the chud song for Lucilla.
You on
I'm a chud. No, I'm a chud. I'm a fat chud. Is it that one? I think I said it right. Learn about the current situation from Mornia. Where is Mornia? Maybe that works. Michael indeed has islands. Duh. Yeah, man. Of course. Duh. Yeah, how's it going on, Mornia? You don't seem to be doing good.
Why didn't you wake them?
This class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off. Still, it's rare for the entire class to go like that.
Okay, so it's normal that people just fall asleep during your class. Mornia, there's a problem here.
Only I could make my lectures more accessible.
There's a big yeah, the problem is you right now.
This isn't your fault.
It is your fault. Rover, it is her fault.
It's like metal fatigue. These students are being tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Should I have woken them? Reprimanded them? Or offered them assurance? I've heard about the pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few
I'll
days
take
away.
care of it.
Thank you, Mentor.
Black Shores, the little St. James of this world. For sure, man. Hell yeah. And it's all under my management. I will surpass the legacy of the little St. James Island. They think consider this some ASMR class. Okay, Alta, I'm coming, buddy. Oh shit, he wasn't done. Fuck, I'm sorry, bud. What is this? Orange cake? Just order everything on menu. Just gets the cheap ones so you can toss them without feeling guilty. That's so bad! Holy shit. Brother, this college is doomed, man. This college is doomed. Won't you start showing some skin? People want nap during your class. Speaking of hate, I have in Blue Archive, by some miracle, I got K and all banners, but there's something surprising I found out about. The gameplay is no longer activating. They made a mode so every stage that skips that shit, honeycomb maze. Yeah, just get the cheapest one and toss it. That bad? Now I have to triumph. Alta, please. Alta, my boy. Yeah, this academy should go under. This cannot continue. This simply cannot continue, man. If it's this bad, if things are this horrendous, it cannot continue like this. Hello, Alto. Hello, buddy.
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
Why is Encore not with you? Could he not get the voice actor?
I couldn't convince her. She hit me with, "I'm too grown up for school now."
Someone fucked up here. Someone, you should have like raised this picture a bit more. I don't know who fucked this up. I don't know who did this. Too grown up for school, huh?
But that's fine. I asked President Lucilla to give me some grown-up worksheets. See how she likes those. Huh.
Woo, quality. Tell me what happened.
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is,
imagine making something so shitty they made a skip option.
And by everyone,
it's that bad, bro.
Lucilla versus everyone else.
President Lucilla versus everyone else. Everyone has a different idea to what to do with the students. Yep, synchronous program needs to go. It just needs to fucking go. No one's gonna be synchronizing with, you know, fucking Exostrider if it's not here.
Want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch.
It makes sense. This story is 2 hours and 30 minutes. I thought it'd be like 2 hours.
Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
Their nation's synchronists. At least it's no longer annoying to play. I just boot off a stage and let it auto. I can just read in peace now.
Where does Lucilla stand?
Where is Lucilla?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Continue the synchronous program. Why?
Continue?
Yep. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which.
Pretty well.
Huh. I see. I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now.
Makes sense. Honestly, I know her, but I don't really trust her either.
Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties.
Are we racist towards New Federationists? Like, do we just not like New Federation people at all? Like if someone's from New Federation, we're like, oh, ooh, stinky, stinky, boo, ooh, stinky. Is that our attitude? You could do spring cultivation after this? Nope. As I said, it's gonna be a shorter stream.
At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far.
Is all we need to make a good story better? To say, hey, it better be good? They're the sarcos of Wuva, noted.
But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucy.
The Bloom Bearers graduated from Star Torch.
A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students.
So, what do you need from me?
Yeah, what do I do?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit.
Oh, it's me.
So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
Yeah, why continue the Synchronous
I wanna
program?
do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way.
Noob is racist to the USA of Wuva. I guess I am. Trials of Navigator stream when? That's probably gonna be next stream. I do really want to do that. We'll do Trial for Navigator. Then we'll probably do Limbus again. The Limbusi streams.
Got it.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan. Why'd you gotta make everything so
Oh yeah, I met. Isn't New Federation America? Don't everyone outside it hating it is normal? You're right, to be fair, you're pretty right.
Oh, what the... How's that?
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrator project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much.
100,000. 10,000? From the way Ivan, you're so fucking stupid. From the way we look at it, that's just a 1. And you're adding zeros to the left of it. That doesn't make sense. It's just a fucking 1. Now, on your side, yeah, it's 10,000. But the way we see it, that is a 1. That is just a 1 with a bunch of zeros behind it. You fucking dumbass, bro. This is why this whole place should be burned. This is why. Look at her. Look at her, bro. She's so dumb. She's such a fucking idiot. She keeps doing it too. What are you jacking off? Fucking invisible Heathcliff?
Or you can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
Imeth.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool.
Who the fucking wrote this, man? Yeah, who the fuck wrote this one? Why is this so different? She isn't the brightest tool in this shit. I guess not. Roya preschool. You're a preschooler?
Besides, keeping Rebel College around
That's
isn't
crazy.
that hard. Get creative.
Imagine.
Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right?
I mean, LF1, you just kind of beat his ass, like, with, you know, keeping the Rebel College. Just like, fuck, you gotta do, like, you know, paperwork and shit. That is, like,
What if they don't
infinitely
care
harder.
about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
No. Nah, that's how you build resentment. I don't want to be resented like that. Not like this.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later.
Yep.
My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual. Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
Shut the fuck up, you daughter of mine. Why are you here anyway? Shouldn't you be having sex with Heathcliff? What is this?
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear. If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha!
Yeah, I gotta talk to
Alright,
Lucilla.
then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Alright, you do that, girl.
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off.
But like she said, she's a Synchronist too. That just makes her one more
Yep, she
Fair
is
enough.
the Synchronist.
But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought. I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here.
Alright.
Before
I'll
Lucilla's
keep that
next
in
tour
mind.
begins, let's poke around.
Alright, Alto. We'll poke around, buddy.
Students run flea markets on campus? I'm starting to get the hype. Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier?
Is
Come on,
it?
Let's go over.
See what Zigrika doing. Alright. Hello, Zigrika. What are you doing, girl? Boring everyone to death again?
If we follow this method, the convert.
Yes, I'm following. I'm terrible at. No.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth. Here.
Okay.
So that's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
Yeah, but why? Like, do you need money that much? Like, how are you here if you're poor? How does that happen? What are you spending your money on? Drugs? Jesus, man, these fucking people, bro. Linné!
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Wow. Valeo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day
Vallejo.
one. These bikes here are basically his family.
Yeah, so why is he not learning about bikes?
Soulmates.
Please don't fuck the bikes, man. Please don't fuck the bikes. Okay. Please tell me someone watches over him while he's working on the bikes. Please, for the love of God.
So, what do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10
Yeah,
as
let's
a
move.
starter pack?
Let's move past that. Let's not talk about that. Just ask Daddy, Michael. He can say you. That's a fucking harem.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself.
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night in the garage?
Alto, do
No,
it. Alto, don't do it.
Weeks.
Alto, please don't.
Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
Oh, well, that's depressing. I'd feel bad buying them.
This man, please tell me you guys aren't letting this guy alone to the bikes in some room.
No.
The gears will feel good. Alto, please don't learn from this guy. Please don't listen to Fornius. What is happening, bro?
Hands off, you little.
Never!
Li Heng?
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other
Fourth
stalls.
Chisa line? That is the fourth Chisa line.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Next game Kura will make be Motorbike Girls confirmed.
Excuse me? The audacity. Just
No one's
begging
made
for a
that
snack,
yet.
aren't you?
Damn, bro. Alright. You can't do that. Jeez.
Sorry, I'm not familiar
Calm
with
down.
mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted.
Protect your bike, man. I can smell heat flicking with Church of Gears sprinkle on top from that man. Yeah, that man. I don't trust that man. That Vallejo, I don't trust him.
From the external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed.
You know,
Someone
this is what 3.0 should have been. Like, this story, it should have been 3.0. Like, the structure of it. Can we reach 10?
It's the best thing you'll find in the market.
Yes, the best.
7? 6? 7?
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we weren't fundraising today...
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life!
7?
Just to sell it for nothing?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother.
Quick question, do you consider the high road to be more akin to a Japanese high school or a uni? I would say more akin to a uni than a Japanese high school. It is way more like a university.
It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exostrider. We've achieved nothing.
I feel bad for you, Noob. If it keeps being this good, you have to tweak the script now.
But if
I won't tweak the script, but I will talk about it.
Support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
Dixon is the character with the most accent in all of WoWa. Asking as I don't play WoWa, thank you, 100 gigabyte storage needed. That is rough, Ace Burn. It is rough. It is, you know, it's pretty rough. You serve zero purpose.
You want to support them, sure. But who's gonna support you?
Me. I will support you.
Lucilla.
Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph.
You are useless. Very Chinese.
You all have me. I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns
I think
its back.
another reason why this story is working better than like, you know, most Lahairo stories is because it's not really taking itself too seriously all the time. Like a lot of stories in WoWa, they take themselves way too seriously all the time, it feels like. Aside from like 15-second scenes maybe. But this one it's mostly been chill. How do you find the story so far? It's fucking good. Why is it good? Lucilla, bend over. Brother.
Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it?
No.
Thank you, Chief.
You're the best. Chief Alto, thank you, Chief Alto. Chief Alto. Chief Alto. Chief Alto.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a just had a bit of a tiff with...
Who's the difficult partner?
Single afternoon. That must have been hard.
This might be worth delaying Kanto 9 after all. She's a bit... Okay, Fornius, please. You can go jack off for a bit, Fornius, please. What really is potential story that occasionally shows a bit of potential before dipping. Yeah, I don't know why. Why can't more stories in WoW be like this? Like, we've seen so many characters actually doing shit here. Like, actually mattering. It is wild. Like, having good moments. It's like every character so far. From Lucilla to Lene to fucking even Zagreeka. They've all looked the best they've had in Lahairoi. This is all of their best showing. It is wild. The world feels alive. It does. Show your concern. I'm showing my concern.
I appreciate it. But if a teacher needs her students to worry about her, she's already famous. Let's just keep it between us. Hmm?
Sorry, Professor.
Out of line? For defending your work?
I am not looking forward to
That's
Kanto
not
9 stream,
something to
actually. It's not a
apologize
story that should be re-experienced,
You're
honestly.
braver than I ever
Damn.
was. Listen to me, Leishan.
Leishan.
This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of, don't ever let go of it.
I won't.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells.
Professor?
About
Yeah, don't
letting
just
the
slap
others skip in
him.
class. Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Kanto 9 is a good story, but it is unique. Part of me want to compare it with BA, as Lahairoi shares the school setting, but I need to catch up on both BA and WUVA. It is kind of similar to that, but a bit more adult. Find the student secret workshop. Alto, my boy! I'll just fucking use my bike. I don't know why I'm just running. I'm actually glad we don't have the same opinion on the same story. On the Kanto 9? Started BA due to Annie, but yeah. So Chisa exists now? We need to
So
worship
they
this
turned
new writer? Yeah.
room into a workshop.
Like, what's happening? Why does Chisa exist?
Not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Early stream? Yep, Kyogami, early stream. Gotta get this video out of the way.
It's time.
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor?
From show off the Synchronous Club projects, you really think the scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investment?
This is what a win looks like.
What did you make?
All-terrain,
Weapons?
self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal
Ooh.
autonomous defense system. Best part is full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference.
The new rider should be treasured like the jade it is, I suppose. Yep. Fucking weapon? Let's
You
go!
could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Present!
Alto, please!
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Mass production?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
We are. Also, we kind of are. We kind of are. Like, fucking Galbena joined us to continue being a mercenary. Alto! Please, man. There are a lot of relevant characters, and I like that Ryoshu. But as Ryoshu's story, it wasn't as good as Hong Lu's.
But it cut discords like a hot knife through butter.
Wait for Lucilla's reply. This is most importantly Lucilla's thing.
I've got this. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
That vehicle.
Oh, oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Look at the camera. Memories take shape. Huh? Aren't you photo? Gotcha.
Why are you so slow? Huh.
Gotcha. Smile.
I think I get it? I don't know. She's really slow though. Surprisingly slow. Why you make those noses, woman? Hyuki might have set the bar too high because why is she so unimpressive? She's just very slow. Yeah, that weapon, it's not gonna work out. It's that's.
All right.
I'm sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control.
I mean, if you lost control, yeah, that device.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them.
She was two big reasons that affect her speed. Yeah, Hyuki also has two big reasons. It's not enough. She's slow because she's old.
Are you all right, Lenny? Go get yourself patched up in the...
I didn't expect it to be operated solely through resonance. Indeed.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential. Especially if you...
Yeah, you don't gotta go for weapons.
It's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization.
Civilization. What patches move on now? 3.4. 3.4, Cockstrew.
Torch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope.
Fornius,
That's
please.
what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots. A spare part.
Alright.
Strive for the...
Oh, boo-hoo. That's a lot of tears. That's a whole lot of tears, man. That is crazy. How are you crying so much? Damn. So the Exostrider gone really did all this, huh? I mean, the fucking Synchronous project was all about, you know, synchronizing with fucking Lahairoi. With the Exostrider. So with him gone, it's like, Professor, what did the Synchronists do?
Is it true that no
like, why are they here?
Now that the Exostrider is gone?
She called herself an appendix.
I care.
What the fuck if I write the same thing for, but with Alto, the Automa doesn't like it?
From one class to another.
Really? Just can't say Alto bend over?
But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
That mission comes with a lot else at stake. Hey, Tonic can do it.
And this academy was a global initiative from the start. Nations and countless people invested in it. That's the bedrock of this place. And the bedrock of what it means to be a synchronist.
The Exostrider is still around though, right? He's just pilotless right now? He's kind of not. Like, you know where we fought Aleph 1? He's still just there in space, basically. Not in space, like, you know where we fought it. He's still there. He's like, fucking, you know, Exostrider is not in Lahairoi anymore. Aleph 1, Exostrider, both of them are just gone, basically. To a whole different place. Besides, like, Exostrider doesn't really need a pilot anymore because of the heart we gave it. Like, he could use it, but he doesn't need one. He just didn't like it on my end. Bedrock, I like Java more. True. Why is my writing so shit?
That gives everyone a stake, even if they don't benefit from the synchronous program directly. They deserve to ask questions, and they deserve the chance to be won over.
Fair point. Besides, touching stories won't be enough to sway the review. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is...
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Either way, balls in your court.
Alright, so I gotta talk to Lucilla.
I'm sorry for the...
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day.
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to
We haven't seen Dr. Luke yet.
Oh, no,
Where is Luke?
Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier.
Where is Luke?
Actually.
Alright then.
We have not seen Luke at all. Side question, do you read any VNs that you can recommend? Maybe aside from FSN? Due to, well, FGO? Visual novels. I haven't read too many visual novels. But, like, the two that always come into my mind
I'm
are...
gonna stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
No.
Sure.
No. No. Or, like, one Cyanotype Daydream, because, you know, it's just all about romancing this white-haired character, which is, you know, that's my thing. That is... I'm the target audience for that. And this is a Western one. Sable's Grimoire. But yeah, those are the two that like really come to my mind. And both of them were made for me. Basically.
When was the last time you...
Nicopara is also good. If you want to crank your hog, yeah, that's a good one from what I know.
The last time you ate?
I did keep track of that. What's the weather like at the Black Shores?
Cyanotype Daydream, Sable Grimoire.
Doesn't really change much.
Yep, those two.
And the food?
Cyanotype Daydream if you like want something more character focused. Sable's Grimoire if you want more world building.
My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, Professor, I have a question. Adorable little gremlins, all of them. As long as they're safe. That's what matters.
Yeah, Magico and Gracia is on my list, but Magico, I'll just play the original trilogy of Gracia. Miss Me on that fan disc and spin-offs. Tricana the Unbinder, Memoir of Magic. They have Rover? Fuck you mean they have Rover? They have you? But crippled. Kana the Unbinder. Memoir of Magic. Wait, why is Rover supposed to be a selling point for me? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, I love Utavara Mona or Ramasa. Lucilla.
So, when are you going to start?
Start what?
Start what?
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must.
I was waiting for you to tell me yourself.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake?
I mean, is it just for your sake?
I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here.
That's really good. That is really fucking good. Yeah, she doesn't really know me. I don't really know her. She doesn't really know me. We don't know a lot about each other. We haven't spent that long with each other, you know? I heard a lot of shit about Ramasa. A lot of people love it. I just sit down and try it. What would be the best way to improve Wuva's story, in your opinion, overall, Like, what would you adjust for the overall plot and its structure? That's what I go over in the fucking video that I haven't been able to publish. Because of this singular segue. I go over, like, every problem with Lahairoi. What should be fixed. And, like, you know. Basically all of that. So I would say just wait for that video. I'm gonna try to post it today. But yeah. I'm gonna be, like, way more articulate in the script of that video than I can be here. Muramasa. Let me look at Muramasa. Visual novel. Full Metal Damon Muramasa. Is that the one?
This situation isn't noble. Isn't just.
Full Metal Damon Muramasa.
Businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the
Also,
Black Shores.
I want you guys to know.
Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense.
That's great, Lucilla. That is great. That's actually amazing. You're so right. Go, Queen. Go off, Queen. But yeah. On Twitter, I think I just got one-shotted. Like, I saw that one trailer of, like, Valina, the new ZZZ character, and I got fucking one-shotted, man. Now I want to play ZZZ. It is rough. It's fucking rough out here. I had never felt such a strike against my penis. Someone share link. Link to what? Did you see the JPVA? No, I didn't.
I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures.
Vivian.
That way, when you go back
Search
to
out your D with Throb. Gooning to ZZ character is a new low. Brother, I am the Gooner, man. You think I'm not the Gooner, man? I am the Gooner. Gooning, yeah, I'm gooning right now, bro. You can't see it, but I'm gooning right now. That was me. Valina JPVA. Is there someone I know? Same VA as Mayor Chongli, Dorothy Castris. Motherfucker, Chloe? That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Motherfucker, Chloe? Zivalina is Apex Goons. Hello, Zell. That's all from me. True. It's like, I got one-shotted, man. Now I want to play ZZZ. I saw that trailer. I saw how she was. It's like, fuck. But I have to assume she's white hair, right? Tonic, do you even have to ask? Do you even have to ask, Tonic? You, let's leave. Kyo, you are. You fucking are the Gooner. What are you talking about? You are a big Gooner, man. Fuck. ZZ Gacha sucks, man. You're not getting it if you download it now. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. You don't know me. So horned out right now I can't type right. Let's hear the JP voice. I mean, the English VA was also good, what I heard. English VA was also good. So, my brother! So, my brother! Zil, do you also have this weakness of white-haired woman? Are you another one of us? One of us? I have standards. Kirigami, you wanted to fuck the cat. I still remember the fucking 9 Soul streams. You wanted to fuck the cat. You wanted to fuck Gomong. Don't even try this with me, Kirigami. I know this voice is Dorothy. Yep, it is Dorothy. I have max weakness to white-haired woman. Zell, one of us. Me and Rojak. Me, you, Rojak, Zell. It's us three against the world. It is us. The three of us against the world. Look at the way she sits, bro. How am I not gonna ejaculate? What do you mean I can't ejaculate on this? Talking about fucking W and L goons, bro. You guys are L goons. Pure white goddesses will rule the land. Okay, you could have phrased that better. Now you're making me think of something different. White-haired one is my shit. Toman, Gozan, and Morgan is my favorite. Us four against the world. She's an elf. She's a pervert by nature. Fuck, you're right. You're right. I liked white hair, but not just that. I am not normal about white hair, man. I'm just not normal about it. I know I'm not. I don't know when this started, but it's just my thing. Yeah, my fault, didn't think that through, but you know what I meant. Yeah, we know what you meant, but you know. Now I'm thinking something different. It's better than children's ZZ had. She does look like Snow Crane in Nikkei. How come you didn't get her, noob? It's the face, you know? It's also the face. That's like super cute and feminine, but also unique.
You can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting. And if
White
these
hair is boring.
synchronists are worth fighting for.
Sorry about the white hair ruling the world. Remember, this is real. He's the mod. I can't ban him. I can't do that to him. Right. The fucking AI elves that fucking Trump was talking to. Yeah, this was going viral for a bit. That was for sure. That was for sure. Trump talking to the fucking Thalmor. I got smacked. I sent him a warning. 100% real. Ignore the AI tag. For sure, man. For sure. More people liking white hair means less people liking Virtuosa. Let's go. I mean, Virtuosa, technically speaking, like the inside of her hair is white. It's just the outside is black. But she's mostly black-haired. USA Agartha collab? True, man. We're finally gonna see what the Agarthans are about. We can have them in DEI. It's gonna be great.
Rover, are you still with
Oh, hello, Alto. Talking about white hair. I don't want to fuck you. But if you were a woman, I would fuck you. I just want you to know that, bro.
Change of plans.
I would stick my dick in you if you were a woman.
She was rallying support and moved the review up.
To win.
To win.
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
God Winch was having support and moved the review up.
Classic new fad. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lehigh.
How'd they win over the other member states?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome.
Cure, as Sun Tzu said, every hole is a goal. Is Sun Tzu. There was someone when I was in middle school who had white hair with white lashes. I think the condition is called albinism. It is called albinism. That is a thing in real life. But like, it's not exactly white. It's like a bit more... It's a bit more blonde, you know? Like, not white necessarily, or silver. But a bit yellowish. Bro. Bro.
They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's go.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
Second half of the tour. Was she a girl? Project, please. Please, Roger. There's also Marie Antoinette syndrome. The Marie Antoinette syndrome? Didn't she just have a wig?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
I want to know.
My. Oh,
A
sorry.
boy, unfortunately.
Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
No, it's a thing? No, I thought it was a wig she
I
had.
can just sit back and enjoy the show.
That's not something you get to do every day, is it?
I wonder, like, can you, like, force your hair
didn't expect there to be a place
to
like
lose
this
pigmentation?
Rebel College.
Because now I'm thinking about the science of it. Like, it's like your hair turns white when you get older because you lose the pigments in your hair. So, like, can you force that through some kind of, like, drug or injection, I wonder? Melanin deficiency. Maybe I should become a mad scientist. You can technically, but it's not healthy. I mean, it makes sense. But what if you made it healthy? If you had a lot of stress or alopecia or if I could, I wouldn't heartbeat. It would probably be harmful. Well, you can. If it won't happen instantly. You can only die it. It just makes one think, you know? Die, true. I mean, yeah, you can't just die, but...
Before Sundermere Base
dying is something you have to
this
do
was a
constantly,
research
over and over
facility
again.
for augmented resonance effects.
That's
and
the
void storm
difference.
Countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years.
Probably more safe to just die it. I mean, yeah. Science hasn't reached that far. Melanin protects you from sunlight. Less melanin means more risk of cancer. The normal kind has no damage, but the unnormal kind is harmful because your cells are not used to it. Interesting. Crazy that you guys know about this, and I just don't. Again, any kind of thing that, like, was not to do with numbers, I wasn't the kind of person who... I wasn't the kind of student who, you know, paid attention to those. Biology, history, literature, all of that was not my thing. I already have a lot of white hair as someone in my early 20s. It happens, man. It's... You know, for some people, it just happens. Sometimes you just get Edmond Dantes. I mean, it's not really Edmond Dantes. It's like the other guy he was taking revenge on. The final guy. But yeah. Decommissioned for years.
The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that
I know
should
because I asked
exist
myself that
only in
same
my
question
mind.
before. Can I create white-haired woman? But
Here,
unfortunately, we're an inferior
become
race.
real.
Fuck.
A tangible piece to display.
I don't know the specifics, but specifically they are less liable to skin cancer, but more liable to chronic kidney disease.
We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
Alright, I'll look around. Sure.
You're using your forte to do all this?
Sorry for
How long
gooning
did it
so
take you
much.
to create this?
Lucilla?
However long it took, it was worth it. So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave don't just leave.
What is this? Tard unit. The retard unit. Procrastinate all you want. Holy shit, it is the retard unit. Absolutely no action taken even past the deadline. All tardiness allowed and all consequences acknowledged. That's the Tard unit. For you, the little known prototype model of the Tard E unit. Blood syndrome also an more common. Everything I say is intentional, so I don't give a fuck. Imagine being unable to create a white-haired woman. Kyogami, what are you talking about? I wonder if early humans and Neanderthals also had a higher risk. Probably not. Actually, I don't know. No idea. I'm technically not supposed to be here right now. The white-haired maiden disease took hold of me again. Solid skin. With the help of the shepherds, our team has finally completed a full scan of the solid skin. Oh, Solid Skin, you're so adorable. I'm sorry I wanted to catch you with my net gun before. Amia? The fuck you doing here, Amia? Go back! Who the fuck invited Amia? Why is she here? Bruh. Fuck you mean, Amia? I can draw you one. You know what? Maybe I should shut up. To goon or not to goon is the question. To goon? That is not the question. You just goon. Fuck you on about? Gossip TV, the strongest monitor in history, crafted by the troublemakers of the Department of Exostrider Engineering. When faced with unauthorized snooping, it unleashes a full firepower. May all traitors explode, retired after seriously injuring allies. Awesome. Ow! Bruh! What the fuck, man? Bruh! Who made this? I despise the gacha life game. Every time I look up white-haired woman game characters in Google, I just get those ugly chibis. I was intending to piss them off at first.
The exhibits we're looking
Well,
for.
back to Twitch you go, Kiyogami. Apparently.
Huh?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Allow me to demonstrate.
The backdoor Lucilla crafted herself using her power, but if you know how to use it correctly. For noob, read the name of the channel. Alright. I'll read the name of the channel for you. Yes. Open link. Noob Loop. Bad little chud song. 1 hour. Awesome. Thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks, Fornius. That's exactly what we needed. Projector. Can use the 4-time memory pass project memories to corresponding projectors. Okay. Project.
Get in the shot.
It didn't work. And rejected. Oh, damn. Damn! That really works that way? Damn, you got a crazy power. That is wild. Kiana from Honkai Impact, Mudrock from Arknights, PGR with Alpha, Luna, and Star Firefly. There's a lot. The lag, yeah, that lag was on my end too. I also lagged.
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place.
What is it?
Professor, do you trust me?
Did someone say evil white-haired woman? Hello, Kwan. Yeah, we've been gooning to white-haired woman for a bit. It just kind of started out of nowhere. Who started this anyway? Who started this conversation? What kind of degenerate could it have been? I gotta head out, enjoy discussing the Holy Doctrine. Goodbye, Zoe. Both good and evil? Yeah, both. You did? No, why would I ever do that? For what reason? With the Valina thing? You did it, noob? No. Fucking liars, bro. Trying to woke mind virus. Making me think that I'm wrong. That I'm evil. Nuh-uh. Me, I'm a chud. I would never do such things. I would never lie. From if Geo majority of all are all evil. Gaslighting stream man. Meow here. Hello, IA. It's been a while, bud. Yes, you are. Shut up. All of you.
Lucilla?
I would never lie about anything. What's going on, Lucilla? You were talking about Euphoria? I was not talking about Euphoria. What the fuck?
Out there. Are you alright?
No one brought up Euphoria, Fornius. How dare you? We're not women. We do not watch Euphoria. We're a bunch of gooners. You think gooners watch Euphoria? The VN, of course. Oh, the VN. I was thinking about the other thing. The other Euphoria. Random atom smasher upskill.
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few
Goo-hoo.
seconds.
Goon, IA, goon. Have you not been gooning? Have you not been doing your goonings, IA?
Maybe it's a good idea.
Dream lasted only a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
It's a rest before the review starts.
I mean, it's like 3 hours. It's like fucking 3 hours, man.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway
The first time Rover is a side character is nice. I mean, he's not really a side character. It's just that a lot is happening. And even though he isn't the main focal point, he is still present. He isn't like completely out of it, which is nice. We're simping for white hair characters. Pretty much. In the collab. Oh, the collab. Yeah, that's a bit different. I haven't been home in 3 days. It's hard to goon. Damn, that's rough, buddy. That is rough. Yeah, at least we got the Golden Michaels. I blame Yokotaro for my weakness of white-haired woman. Yokotaro the goat. The fucking goat. I should just like search some like fucking 2B art and just send it to him. Like find his email, just send him a bunch of art. I feel like I have to, as thank you. Anything but near to. I mean, isn't Automata technically near to? To be fair, once I came, Blue Archive had to roll. Age Unknown, finally legal. Legal? Does that matter?
She usually knows exactly how to sell
Kill one to goon to Intercraft.
So why does she look so hesitant now?
Anya. A few exhibits be enough to sway them.
thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not
Anya
having
Craft
the
is a
answers
flying
just
mechanical
yet.
whale? That sounds hot. So you don't know?
Never harmed the students.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover.
What's the plan for the Synchronists? So you don't even know exactly?
Anyway.
You just want to
let's
do it
take
for the
these two exhibits
students. Oh, hello. That's young you, isn't it? Is it? That's a different... That's a different kind of eye. What the fuck is that?
Professor.
Who the hell is this? Fucking creepy. Aw. Lucilla, your power's fucked up. Fuck. Lucilla, please. Fate finally has a Fate character theme. Is peak, not gonna lie.
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know?
If my memory
Yeah, where are
serves,
we?
we're directly beneath
Beneath
the exhibition
of Fate goddesses. Yeah, apparently they're becoming important from what I know. in JP. Investigate the area. Alright. I'll investigate. Cozy little place. I could sleep here. That's some damn good lighting. Just like imagine sitting down here. Oh god, just imagining it. Oof. Like, fuck, that'd be so comfortable. To just sleep right here. Like, how do you get any work done in this room? Just looking at it makes me drowsy. On Fate Grand Order will go crazy.
Was this the prototype?
Yeah, that's a cockpit for sure.
It looks the part, but this was actually our Plan B.
Plan B.
Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick.
Interesting.
I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The Synchronists who volunteered. In the end, what our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Interesting.
Any idea we find our way out of here?
Shoot the archer of all time. Preserve some memories in the form of photos. Locate them and use corresponding projectors to project them.
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
Any other photos anywhere? Or is it just that? I think it's just that.
Hold still.
Unknown photo. A photograph taken while the old institute was still operational. For its owner, it serves as a memento, the unpleasant kind. Boom, then we go here. Into the black.
You're catching on quickly.
That's pretty nice. That's kind of hype.
What's happening?
Something
what is
rather
this?
Unpleasant, I imagine.
Lucilla?
Fine, no more jokes.
Poor
Honestly,
Tom was left in the
anyone
dirt.
watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Rover, look up. The exit is right above.
Alright, gotta find get the
Here is
exit
from
key.
my memory, but I know you are real, and where
I understand.
Rover.
Alright,
do you
leave it to
have any
me.
Experience dealing with children. Tell me.
I do have experience in dealing with children, not Michael. That's like my thing.
Now come along. Let's.
Someone LSG is clearly having an agenda. Lazangle? LSG? Explore ahead. What if I don't want to? Man, nice place. You keep your memories.
Oh, this gadget has seen some upgrades. Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even
What?
the best recycling can only keep
sorry.
so much.
I didn't mean to do that.
Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
Holy lag.
Let's pick up the
Holy
pace.
lag. Unknown photo. Taken before a certain individual left the lab. For some reason, they didn't take it with them, choosing instead to carry it away for something more precious.
I have the photo. Now, where is the right spot projected?
Examine. Corrosion test report residue. Number 8025. Coding failed after 159 hours and 45 minutes of exposure. Number 8026. Coding failed after 133 hours and 15 minutes of exposure. Number 8027. Failed after 44 seconds of exposure. 44 seconds? Professor, is this student here to mess around? Yeah, what the fuck was that student? So what do I mean 44 seconds? I'm back. Sorry, Wi-Fi kinda sucks right now. Welcome back, Ace Burner. Speaking of white hair, what do you think of Yujuan? I've lost gallons to her.
The pace.
Like, that was my first trial with ZZZ. Not playing the game when she came out. That was my first trial.
This gadget has seen some upgrades.
No, please. What do you mean? Some photos has been smeared due to contamination. Drag the two clicker bars to correspond to restore the photos. Nice. Don't succumb, bro. Not just for a character or two. Then how else am I gonna succumb?
Time for class. Smile. Memories take shape. Say cheese.
Nice. What is this? We are students of this vegetation. We are students of Lahyroid. We are students of nature. A residue. What the fuck is happening in Indian Twitter versus Chinese Twitter? The Chinese and the Indians are fighting?
No.
Why? They should be best friends. Should Skahawk BA, by the way? You should also call her Shisho in that game. Well, they gave me white hair Skahawk. Those evil hoyos. Evil hoyos. Now's your time, by the way. Is it better than 3.0 story or the same? Way better than 3.0. This should have been 3.0, man. This should have been 3.0. It should have been. It's so sad.
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation.
Artificial
Among the
retrograde.
synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one
From
Jinzhou.
Jinzhou.
Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, there, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
Ooh.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storm share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on voids before he left the academy. The only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets
Do I
of
know
material
this guy?
buried under that pile of... I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design?
The girl who trapped us here. Is she...
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot. Let's go.
Is that your students?
It's time to move on to the next.
Is she even real? Been seeing a lot of potential Chisa memes in my feed, lol. She's the potential woman of this game, man. Hey, she got dialogue this patch, to be fair. And yeah, that's the map we saw. Why is it here? Why is this map also here? So it's like kind of different, I think. The map here. It's a little different. The structure of these rocks. 7 lines. Yep, 7 lines. Imagine you made the video without playing this. The comments, I can almost see them. Yeah, thank God I waited. Thank fucking God. Are they gonna put Liang Yang Altar? Probably not, but it depends. As an infield player, it's bizarre to see MC speaking a lot. That is one of the good points of Wuba. That is one of the good parts. It would be so sad if it wasn't funny.
You want to stop and take a rest?
7 lines, bro. The 7 lines of Doomitude. Proceed to the next area. That is the 1.x map now. Yep, that is the 1.0 map. The one where you go fight, like, you know, Dreamless. That is that map. I'm waiting for more white hair so I can play infield. That's 7 whole lines. That's 7 whole lines for Chisa, bro.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant It's far too easy.
It doesn't
What
look
is
like there's
this
a way to
memory now?
cross the barrier.
I have an idea. Rover, just go with me on this, alright?
Alright. What is this
Rover,
memory exactly?
Can you step a little to the side?
Hello, it's me. It's me, Michael. Take a step forward. I'm doing it. I did it. Here I am, like this. Look at me.
Perhaps a step forward.
Holy fuck, do I look awkward? Please, you gotta delete these pictures, girl. I look so fucking awkward right now.
Maybe a step back.
I look like my mom is taking pictures of me. This cannot be, bro. This cannot continue, brother.
This is the last one. Let's see that handsome smile.
Yeah, this is... Holy shit, this is my mom taking pictures of me, bro. What the fuck is this? Ha ha ha.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
They have now?
Fuck you.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
Too much, cut to 6. Also, speaking of ZZ, wait until Annie. We still have the biggest white hair to come, some Sunbringer. She's coming like way later from what I know. Grandma vibe, you can't convince my Sunbringer isn't a Kiana alt. The background is atrocious. Okay, there should be a console around. Follow my instructions to disable the security system. First, initiate the emergency mode. Type in LL0OI1L. Alright. I'll try. Enter. Fuck. Access granted. Okay. Alright. I'm goaded. I am goaded. Let's go.
Clear as day, madam. Your daughter isn't sick. She has awakened her forte.
Oh, jeez.
And it's a remarkably rare memory type. Congratulations. I'm certain she'll make an immense...
Nonsense. My Lucy will never become a resonator.
My Lucy will never become a resonator, huh? Huh.
I want to be a resonator. Please.
I don't want to be a resonator. Is that you, Lucy?
Look at the camera.
Lucilla? Not good. Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes. Wind, guide me.
This place is blurry. Rip the touch mechanic in Honkai Impact 3rd. ZZ 3.0 is given a free character, so it is a good moment to start. Diagnosis 1. The test results show the subject's tested mark is located on the outer side of the right calf. According to the patient's family, the subject awakened her forte at a birthday party after receiving a camera as a gift. That should be Lucilla. Items test item. Rebel's curve fluctuation stability test. Test results. The subject's Rebel curve shows elliptical fluctuations, the stable time domain. It demonstrates light abnormal fluctuations. Conclusion. The subject shows no risk and is having no history of overclocking, but exhibits long and short-term memory impairments common in memory time resonators. Observation in the hospital is recommended. So she just suddenly awakened as a resonator? Pyrosis. Stands someone who didn't want to be a resonator, huh? That's new. Keep rendezvous in a memory vivid for me. Keep this photo I'm sending over. Alright. On a suitable place. I know a suitable place. Screenshot. Seriously? The chat screenshot? Are you fucking kidding me? Boom. I need to zoom in. What is that language? Aww. Aww.
Nowhere to hide.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, yo, it's working though. Huh. Next thing is Rover doing drive. It's not a true screenshot. You should take a photo on the smartphone the second. True. That would have been way better. But damn, your fucking ability is finicky, girl. Michael's on crack. Apparently, I use her power and I just go fucking crazy.
Yes.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
Well, you could say okay.
This isn't over? Not yet.
Understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll...
It's for two things we take the reins. You became the president. We'll play the villain, you just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, we'll force in another random review. Fuck! There was no frustration on your... Okay, interesting. That fucking call was a fake from the beginning! I was the one who got scammed! Michael, don't take the Kool-Aid with the pineapple, it's a CIA hoax.
You fight
hard.
Fuck. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back.
That's how you managed to secure the deal, because it was already secured from the beginning. I don't get it, please explain. Okay, you know how when we started this quest, like she was on a phone call with someone arguing? That argument was basically fake, from what I'm understanding. It was basically to pull us into like a false sense of, you know, urgency for the sake of like better control over the Synchronous project so that they can continue getting as much funds and also, you know, basically get as much funds and as much control as always over the Synchronous project, maybe even more.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
I was getting
choice.
played.
Whose dreams are we?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy.
Is that your mother?
Speak of your past choices, but tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough. Fight hard. And then we both take a step back.
And that's how the deal got secured. It was secured from the beginning.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about
What are you going to tell him, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla? That you've already made a deal with the new Federation?
Oh, the deal has been made. So why have me going through all these? Look at me, I'm so mad. So fucking mad. I'm so angry.
Let's go.
How dare you?
You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
I need to know the truth.
Your plan. Are you just following the new Federation's playbook?
Don't let her get to you. How could I ever sell out my students? I have a plan, it's just... That's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you.
Okay, oh! Whoa, that's a fucking... That's a leap, bro. That is a leap. Who's talking about death? Why are they dying? Who's killing them, bro? Like, I thought they were just gonna be, like, kicked out of this school. Why will they die? America buying the world, damn surrealistic. America, fuck yeah. America. Baby, 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 baby.
Let's leave this place, Rover.
I thought we just gooned. What happened? Yeah, I thought we were just gooning, bro. Yeah, let's just leave this place. I don't like this place. Your memories suck. They will be used for experiments, obviously, I guess?
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace. Let's pick up the pace.
Can't go higher. Proceed. We will proceed. Move forward, move ahead.
Go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality.
That place is locked.
Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here, silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
You are here to see it. Who? Transfer notice. Space Trek Collective Personnel. Transfer reply. President Lucilla, after board deliberation, your request to resign from Star Trek Academy has been denied. We understand that you are going through a difficult time, but the students need you. We need you. Alright. We need you. Damaged photo of student dorm. A photo of an ordinary student dorm. The paper appears to have been gripped tightly, leaving the surface creased and muddled. Okay, I gotta fix this image again, don't I? No. Just gonna go in. Alright. It's the same room. Is it? It is. An unknown photo. An accident report. Concerning the impact of the accidents, the board has decided to raise the confidentiality level of this project. The investigation results will not be made public. Additionally, all ongoing and previously reported projects must undergo a second review by the Space Trek Collective expert panel.
The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan. I killed her.
You're talking about the second, like, pod. That was supposed to, like, you know... for the synchronists. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. Who killed who? Basically, she just like, you know, for that synchronous project that like she talked about earlier, the prototype, not a prototype, but like the worst case scenario where, oh, we'll just use this to force the synchronization with, you know, Exostrider if all things don't work out. But that's in the, like, the worst case scenario. And she approved that research, and like that got like someone killed. Basically. 2 professors. So what if I never become a synchronous? I'll find my own way through the sky. See you soon, Professor. Dude just leaves. Loses his synchronization resonance ability and just goes. Like, a lot of people just lost their resonance ability. Some people just died. So Imeth died because of her as well. Imeth was different. That's a different scenario. Didn't that what killed Imeth? Imeth died like that's a bit different. Imeth just got pulled in to, like, you know, Exostrider. She did fully resonate, and that's when like she kind of died. But that's a different experiment. That's like the actual part that people used until the end. This other part, that was like for the worst case scenario, they experimented a bit before just abandoning the project and keeping it down here. Basically, there are 2 ways to synchronize with. There were 2 pods to synchronize with the Exostrider. One of them is the one Imeth used, another one is the one that's just got rid of a lot of people's resonance ability and apparently killed one. Open the door.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
Secret buried deep in her heart. I'm going. This is the deepest secret. We've come here. That's her ankle. With the tacit mark. Damn, these people be lagging.
Is that Sundermere? Are we back before the Star Ward Riseway was even built?
Now we're going like 5 frames per second. Let's go. In this place. This place is fun. Damn, bro, your memories suck. Couldn't you like record your memories at a higher frame rate? What's wrong with you? You're a shitty ass camera.
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those forced sync trials decided to return home.
All but one.
She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky. This was the day she tested it.
Then that wasn't a falling star.
It was her fucking, yep, spacecraft.
Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
Or was this what killed? I see. So like the synchronous stuff didn't kill anyone. It's this spacecraft that got people killed. That she approved. She was like, yeah, sure, you can go do it. Sure, I believe in you. She made the spacecraft and just fucking died. While the second pod students, they just lost their resonance ability. And this girl was one of the people who lost her resonance ability. Even if she did, if your stream will be able to capture all these frames. Shut up. It's funny how it's technically all Big Robert's fault. It's your big robot, man. I mean, that wasn't supposed to happen. Like, you know, these people were not supposed to synchronize with, you know, the Exostrider. Besides, like, Exostrider was just supposed to bring in the Sentinel to this place. It just didn't work out. 5 frames, yep. This place is just like that.
Amiya to Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, frame rate is better now.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
It was Amiya. It's Amiya that died, I see. The one that took picture of the Solaskin.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self.
The King of Sarkos herself? Apparently.
No, it's not that. I just...
Professor?
I...
Hey, remember that old Huanglong saying? Know the way at dawn and, something something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That explains how she ended up in Arknights.
Okay. I'll look
Yep.
it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
And it just fucking failed miserably. And she, along with her crew, died. Rip Bozo. Our daughter wife? That's Imith. Amiya's just daughter. Like with Amiya, there's Charlotte, so like, you know, that is the wife. But like, if you want to talk about daughter-wife, that's Imith in Wuba. That is rough, girl. Hey, maybe you shouldn't have signed that paper. It is all your fault. Hey, you wanted her to fall? And she fell.
Please, Rover.
Leave it to me. Imagine dying after saying, see you soon. Such a skill issue on multiple levels. It really is, man. Like, imagine. I couldn't even imagine. Is that Amiya?
From the way it fell, void matter
No.
must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforce the coating...
It was void matter that fucked it up, I see. Wait, you didn't make protection for void matter? This fucking Amiya was dumb as hell.
If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament?
It is literally the predecessors. Oh, did they defeat the fucking, you know, the observers? It is literally the predecessors. It is literally the predecessors, man. I feel like I've seen her somewhere. We saw her earlier in the quest, but I don't remember anything beyond that. Do you think they've done it? Did they beat the observers?
But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again.
That's what that was.
Be our eyes. Walk with humanity.
Be our eyes, walk with humanity. You're talking to me. Rover's doctor. God help me, it's just Arknights. They just had to throw in Amiya as a cherry on the cake. Just had to throw in Amiya. It's just Arknights. Isn't the predecessors Rover's mom from the beginning? I mean, like, in Arknights, predecessors are a race. So, like, I'm just talking about, like, Rover's race of people. Walk with humanity. Who are you?
Please, give this to our teacher.
Our teacher.
Humanity's smallest step.
This fucker's not even a shame. Jeez. Yeah, as I said 3 streams ago, Rover is just Doctor. She's the wife of Rover. Michael likes him young, huh? So that was a student.
This isn't good.
Wait for Rover's priestess. It would have to be the girl from the beginning, right? The priestess of this game. I like her design more than Lucilla. Really? Where are you going, Lucilla?
Lucilla, wait!
Wait! Fuck, I'm out of stamina. Oh, fuck!
Lucilla!
Oh,
your
fuck.
emotions are affecting this domain. It's
This
dangerous.
fucking piece of shit, bro.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
Whoa. Whoa, this place is, it sure is something, alright? Oh my god!
There. As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way
Am
out.
I moving up? Rover priestess will be Kalkaro, I am calling. Just Kalkaro. It was me, Rover. It was me all along, Rover. How are you doing now? Oh.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
It's finally Rover's turn. I want someone to draw Yandere Kalkaro now.
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Dirty new Federation, huh? Nice place for you looking forward to, noob. Yep. It's nice for me, man.
See you later, Rover.
Whoa! Where are you going? Fornius, please. There's not even a brat here. There's not even a fucking brat here, Fornius. New Fate might be the best region since they're hyping it up so much. I'm hyped up for it. I am really hyped up for New Federation. I'm looking forward to it for sure. Imagine a region where everybody hates Rover, even playable characters.
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
All for humanity. A cube.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
The fuck is that? All for Ningens.
I hope humanity can weather any...
This girl.
Professor, what's your dream? My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true.
Building blocks.
See you later, Professor.
Is it Amia though?
Let's go. Together this time.
Who the fuck? Oh, it's you. It's her younger self, I think? I don't think so. Like, the eyes are way too different.
The past. Step forward.
Wait, what?
I protect.
Wait, what?
I witness.
You got a whole different kid?
Memories take shape. I protect. I inscribe. I witness.
You are witnessing. Holy shit, you're dealing damage.
I inscribe.
Holy fuck. You really have two, huh? Also, her hair is blue and that girl is purple. They're both purple.
Professor, can you hear me?
Kind of. Maybe her alt transformation.
I hear you. Loud and clear.
Is every one of her line? I do X. I do. I do. I do. The FPS. It's not the FPS. It's just this guy in the fucking background for some reason. Just 10 frames.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge solar skin.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely
great.
Chud, you fucking chud solid skin.
Right. I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Oh, it's her alt. It's her alt I've not been able to use. That's what that was. Sing, noob, sing. Utai, utai, utai! What was once a dream now means everything to me.
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
We've come all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
Yeah, what is it necessarily?
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Is it a spaceship? Is your plan the spaceship, the rockets?
That was an exciting
I've witnessed and observed Heathcliff. WC of Osu, interesting. The fuck is WC of Osu?
Rover, where are you?
Alto!
The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students too. Can we really trust
this?
plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
This is Lucilla.
If I...
Then we'll face it together.
You'll be fine, Lucilla.
See you
I'm
later,
your
Professor.
best friend. Step onto the podium. Propose this new idea. That's a lot of eyes on you. If I was them, I would judge you. I would be like, why is her hair like that? Or what is she wearing? Or like, damn, she looks like she doesn't sleep. Man, why she looks so weird. That's what I would be saying. Just keep that in mind, Lucilla. Keep that in mind. I'm your best friend. Bam, bam, bam. No, please, guy. What do you mean, please? I've said nothing wrong. I just got the Twitter notifications, bro.
President Lucilla, I am Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the
Project,
Space Trek Collective Board.
Cameron. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that.
By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy. Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda.
To know the national composition of this review panel.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation.
2 of them. Are those 2 going to be important?
We have Mr. Alto, attending as independent
It's
auditor.
him, Alto! That's my boy! That's my boy!
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel...
Pardon the interruption! If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Yep. Indeed. Thanks, my boy. That's her mother? Maybe? I don't know. Any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member.
Welcome, Rover.
It's me, Michael. I have an island.
I have no further
I can take your children to
questions,
that
Ms.
island.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students.
All right. So what is the plan?
The board directs that the synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
Okay, but how exactly?
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax. And yet,
It sure did.
the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the synchronous program.
If she's like Jamu or Michael is not surviving this, Shut up, Michael will survive.
The shield
Michael
is
will
an
be fine.
impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost-effectiveness of failure?
Michael will thrive, for sure.
As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even
Yep, this
recorded
just
in the
wasn't even-
collective's official gazette.
Just wasn't even recorded.
A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Ward Riseway, the bridge between the Highway's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll, yet they come anyway. They march toward
I still not believe the
job
job will shut up, Fornius.
So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
I'm glad Canto 9 final boss is a melee song from Phase
Black
1.
Shore's representative requests the floor.
Okay, is that me or Alto?
On the subject of
Alto.
benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla.
Ooh.
This is a set of disclosable data we've just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These bloom bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and furthermore,
All right.
the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
Wait, that's me! Synchronists are a rallying banner.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
A new way out?
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronist program purely in terms of cost effectiveness.
Who wrote this?
I urge
I have no
investors
idea,
to
man.
reconsider the
No
criteria
idea.
used to measure
They just
its
brought back
value.
Crackhead for this one. Our civilization, are you sure, noob? Rover? I mean, it is his civilization now at this point. He's been here for like at least a year now. This can be considered his civilization, why not? But yeah, basically this synchronous thing is moving to space. It is just space programs. That is going to be their thing. Finding ways to explore outside of civilization. Why Crackhead only comes when we leave a place, I have no idea. Just comes in when we're leaving, then leaves.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
This feels like that this should be 3.0 and 3.4. Yeah, this kind of thing should have been 3.0, man. Instead, we got fucking Linne. Like, compare everything we just went through with the Linne story.
Let them see your potential.
And Linne's story was longer, by the way.
See your value.
Linne's story was still longer.
That is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review
Seven
panel's
Cheese Alliance.
deliberation,
More than fucking
we fully
3.0.
recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. As Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve. Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
Linnea's story was 5 hours longer than this. 7 hours of literally nothing. Like, it wasn't 5 hours longer, but it was way longer. Like, in general, like, from what I saw on YouTube, Linnea's story and fucking Mornia's story together are 6 hours. Around 6 hours. A bit more. This one was like 2 hours and 10 minutes. Her story felt like a chore.
This is it. The final.
Don't let me talk that Sikurika shit.
Take a deep breath. Everything you regret, everything that brings you joy, everything you have lost, everything you have witnessed, the answer you chase.
Well, your streams were 6 hours each. Yeah, because we fuck around.
The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron.
Alright. Will there be rewrites, noob? I'm not gonna rewrite, but I am going to add a whole new section to the script.
Of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization.
I've got a number that is the 1% in the lower 1%. This quality is trash.
After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording.
You have the Far Watcher.
It's nothing more than...
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron.
How long will it be? Probably a bit over 30 minutes. Like, it was 27 minutes. Like, as of now, it's like 27 minutes. Probably gonna go like a bit more than 30 minutes. I can expect a video in 6-7 weeks. I'm gonna try to have the video be out today. Like, everything's done about it. We're gonna go over the thumbnail as well. I will ask you guys for help on that, but everything's pretty much done with that video. It's just this final section I have to do.
Just as our ancestors took shelter in
Yo, what the fuck today? I've been working on this video, man.
was built in Lahairoi.
The scripting, the voice,
itself endures on Solaris.
the fucking, you know, the editing, it's all done. It's just the thumbnail I gotta fuck around for a bit. I have a video title idea. And I have to add this portion. Everything to do with this part, which shouldn't take that long. If it's not uploaded today, it's gonna be tomorrow. Either way, it's getting uploaded this weekend. I didn't expect that adding a new section can be done within a day. Like, the problem with these videos is that, like, you know, the first 10% is fucking impossible. The first 10% of, like, the script, the first 10% of the editing, that is the worst part. But once you get to that 50% portion, hell, the 30% portion, everything else is a smooth writing. Like, half the time of, like, these videos is spent on that first 10%. The other half is spent on the rest. Like, that's the way you should look at it. And here, 90% of it is done, basically. By the way, anyone here finished the new Limbus Intervalo? Some people did. Lucilla and Imeth and Zigrika has to be in the thumbnail. The good, the great, and the ugly. Bottom 33% better. The start is always the worst, yeah. Yep, the start of these videos is always the worst. Because you're just figuring out, like, how to structure it. You're figuring out what to fucking do, really. What kind of points you want to make. And it's on the back of your mind. Well, like, once you have a few things down, the rest of it is, like, feels like a clear line to the finish.
A brave soul took the first step to
You get into a
claim that
rhythm.
future.
I fail to see what this has to...
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference.
226138 is the number, and it's the bottom 30%, 32% because hashtag number and divisible by 11.
And the training our synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Why not? Why?
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
Yep, the up. The skies. Space. We going to space, buddy. We going to the stars. Yes.
President Lucy,
Boomer. The fucking
sure
boomer,
you
bro.
know
Holding back the younger generation.
that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that.
There's gotta be a way
By
past it, though.
relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
It is a chance humanity must take. It must. It is all for humanity. Thanks, Samia. Yeah, I can stand up too. Fucking Alta stands up. Are you kidding me?
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
I wrote the NTU script by speaking to ChatGPT so it turns my voice to text, which cut my writing by a lot. I just edited it afterwards, makes it easier. I mean, for me, the problem isn't even like writing the script. That's easy. I can type. It's just, you know, the structure of the script. Of like what I want to talk about. It takes a bit for me to really even understand how exactly I want to go about like talking about things. So like I'm writing a script, but like 90% of my brain power is just thinking about like how this script will progress. Now they sing the chud song. Chud, I'm a fat chud. Stand up to noob in real life? No, I'm a fat ass, so I can't do that. This feels very Lone Trail. It is Lone Trail.
Thanks for everything, Alton.
You! Rover, can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that?
Anyway, chill. Well,
yeah.
Alright. I'll see you later, Alto. My boy. Use the velo conduit. This better just go like far away. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Man, this whole fucking college was designed for fat people. Genuinely designed for fat people.
It's time.
Is Voa now the infield we never got? It kind of is. Oh, Hyuki, let's go. What's going on, buddy? Kalkaru is taller than you.
She is not here. She is left.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
What for?
If I had been more helpful.
This was her battle.
Yeah, this was her battle. Go find Lucilla. I thought you were supposed to leave. Why are you still here? Oh shit. They have an Amia, man. Those assholes are not ashamed. was literally Lone Trail. You know what? I actually like this story more than Lone Trail. Like, Lone Trail really did not elicit any emotions from me. It was just one of those stories, man, I just didn't care about all that much. I don't know why. I love space. I love the whole, like, humanity go, go, go. But the story of it just didn't really resonate with me. I think most of my problems came from Kirsten, actually. I just really didn't like Kirsten. She really just wasn't good for me. Not a good character. Isn't Lone Trail like the most glazed Arcana story? It is one of the most glazed, but it's not Babel. Babel? Now that's the most glazed story. But it is one of the most glazed, for sure. I'm like one of the few people that doesn't care too much about Lone Trail. Show us another possibility. Way out. It's the very thing that we have been chasing. Yep. Towards the sky. Therefore, the executive committee will has challenged the sky. Once again, challenge the sky. I like Kirsten. I hate to fight against her. We just didn't see her charisma. Like, it feels like everyone was sucking her dick too much. Way too much. They were sucking her dick way too much, even though we never got to see her charisma for ourselves. Everyone just said she's this awesome character who did all this awesome shit, but we don't really see any of it ourselves on screen. We're told it, not shown it. So it's like, well, what the fuck? Is everyone just fucking stupid? She just seems like a chud. Just seemed like a chud. I don't know. The thing I cared most about was the sky splitting and setting up the path of life that came later.
Eyes open.
Yeah, it sets up Path of Life. That's fucking awesome. I love Path of Life. I just don't really care too much about Lone Trail. It's why I will never make a video on Lone Trail or anything like in relation to it, probably. She has no D. Shot Knight's Waves. Now we have the after story, right? Yep, that's the story. Now we have the after story. Where is the after story? One who lingers. Take the elevator. Where is this elevator? I don't need to take it. So this was a shock of a patch. It really fucking was. I mean, I'll talk about it like after this, but you know. Talk to Cameral. Oh, Cameral. Chad is a letter away from Chad. The only difference is you. I saw that tweet. Don't think you're slick, Fornius. I saw that tweet.
The illustrious rover. Jinzhou, Raguna, Septimont, and now Lahai Roy. Why, of all times, do you choose to remain behind the curtain?
I trust Lucilla.
She understands what her students need better than I ever could.
She's let that childish idealism cloud her judgment.
It is only through idealism that you can advance science. Only through idealism that you can put forth in rationalism. Imagine needing Twitter to make quotes.
Since Solaris was first trapped beneath the etheric sea, we've seen hundreds of attempts, hundreds of failures. But the reality is we can't even bring their bodies home. She chooses to indulge her students' whims? Fine. Then she's bound to them. One more casualty, and the investors will lose their patience with the program, and ultimately, sacrificing our finest young minds to suicidal experiments. That's not just a failure. It's a disgrace to our species itself.
It happens.
Useless. All of it.
It happens.
Forget I said that. Just an old woman's rambling.
You
Don't
cannot
make
stop
too
the
much
young
of it.
dreams. Ever since I found white hair, my vision of others was bleached.
Give Lucilla a message.
I mean, this is a
First, I've
grandma.
autographed a
I don't
friend
feel
of
anything for
mine.
her, but you know.
If she wants it, she'll need to return to the new Fed and claim it herself.
Christine? Are you fucking kidding me? Or Lucilla's mother.
Failed teacher.
Failed teacher, never mind. She's grey, so I don't care. And that's it. That is Lahiroi. What do you mean I can't? Please, just let me use this fucking thank you, finally. We're done at last. We are. This was great. Genuinely, this was good. This was fucking good, man. But hi, Roy. Why didn't we get this story fucking sooner, man? Why didn't we get this sooner? Above a 7? It is above a 7 for sure. Now, what kind of 7 are we talking about here? We're like 7.7? Solid 5 out of 10. 5 is mid. The middest of mids.
Keep your fangs sharp.
This is like, again, 7.7, I would say. For Chisa. Yeah, for the 7 lines of Chisa. 7.7 for the 7 lines of Chisa. Who knows, maybe she spoke like one more time, this would have been an 8, but... Oh well, it is what it is. You can't say Chisa doesn't exist anymore, and I hate it. 2 out of 10. That's kind of fair, honestly. That is fair. No Kalkaros or
I
redact
see
points.
my way clear.
I mean, like, you don't redact points for Kalkaro not being there. You just add points when he is there, basically. I guess I'll do a few rolls here. They killed the joke. Can't believe it. Yeah, she actually became a student? Like, what the fuck? What is this? Give me that. Garbage. 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 Do the edge. Garbage. Like, man, we got to learn more about fucking Huanglong even. Like, there were callbacks, bro. There were actually callbacks to prior things from before Lahiroi. That is crazy. Insane. Fuck you, bitch. You destroyed my post for wallpaper? What? I didn't do nothing. How dare you? But yeah. We got to see all the students at basically their best. Lene was the best she was here, more than her story. Zigrika was the best she was here, more than her story. Chisa was here more than the prior story.
Keep your fangs sharp.
We need to figure out why this is happening. B-ish to noob. N-O-ish. Oh, N-B-L-ish. Okay, I understand. I thought you meant bitch. B-L-ish. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm the crackhead appearing always at the ending. Always at the end, bro. Always at the end. Pierce for Galbrenna. then appears here. What a fucking ass, bro. Piece of shit. But yeah. Bamboo-headed Kim Jong. Like, Lucilla's plot was actually interesting. I was understanding, like, whatever exposition was there about, like, you know, her backstory. I understood Lucilla way more. I cared about Lucilla here way more than her other segue. Like, this followed the same structure as the Luke segue, but was even better, I would say.
I see my way clear.
Like, I would say, like, 3.1 still had the higher highs, but overall, I would say this is, like, the kind of story we need more of in MOBA. More so than anything else. This compared to 2.x patches, it is better than all of them. I'm not kidding, it's better than all of them. Aside from maybe, like, parts of 2.7. It is not as good as the latter portion of 2.7. But it is better than all of the 2.x stuff.
Keep your fangs sharp.
Better than even Forlova patch, I would say. Because, like, Forlova patch was good. I liked it. It was great at times. But it also is the patch that really fucked over Renesita. It really put a halt to Renesita as a whole. It was a very selfish patch. What really needs more lighthearted sections, huh? I think it really does. I think it does, genuinely. Like, it was funny at the start. It was genuinely funny. In all fairness, the Greeka original was so bad. Dirt is better, so the bar isn't high. Because game in general takes itself too seriously. That is a problem, yeah. I will have to mention that. That is a problem. The game just takes itself way too seriously all the time, it feels like. It's not for Lova's, it's better. I don't give a fuck about Lucilla. Again, like, the problem with Forlova's story is the fact that it was very selfish of a story. Like, it was good. On its own, it's better than Dispatch. On its own. But when you consider the implications of it and what it does for the rest of the storyline, like, just absolutely deleting all the fucking, like, relevance and hype, Nora, that's... What the fuck was his name again? The big Pope man? Whatever his name was, the dude.
Keep your fangs sharp.
The dude antagonist. All the relevance he had. Poof. No one was here for... Just the church in general, bro. It got resolved by two people that aren't even Renescetan. That is bad. That's pretty fucking bad, bro. Like, when you think about the Renescetan storyline as a whole, Forlova really fucked it up. Now what? Now, we are going to have the... First, let me get these. We're gonna have the thumbnail I'm gonna ask you guys to help me with. So, yeah, I want to exit the game. It's gonna make things way easier for me. So as you can see, get rid of that. I have come this far so far. I don't really know what else I could do. It's a problem from PGR, unfortunately. It's always serious unless it's a side story. New chapters fixed that, but it took a while. So it's also in PGR where, like, the new chapters are more lighthearted. Because, like, think about FGO, for example. Like, one of the things that makes it so good is that it's so Gintama at times. Where it's like... It is fucking lighthearted as hell. Even in the serious stories. Like, there's a lot of funny fucking moments in Lost World 7. There's a whole lot of funny moments. Fucking playing soccer with dinosaurs. And also, at the same time, you know, like that being the same story where you fight fucking ORT. Like, that is one of the things that FGO does right. It's something Arknights also struggles with. Flashbang. Don't talk too much about LB7. I won't, but you know. PGR setting makes sense for that tone, but yeah, that's fair. The Hyrule feels like a uni, so it should have been a bit more, you know, fun. Like, it tried to be fun with, like, you know, the Zagreeka portion. It just was the wrong time and, you know, just wrong in all ways. Like, it was done lighthearted badly in all the ways it could have gone wrong, basically, it felt like. Like, you guys remember, right, in the Zagreeka story where we just had a fucking festival out of nowhere? Also, damn it, Kiyohime events is up. I need to read it. Fuck. Okay, so you guys want me to lower the resolution, the saturation. What if I lower the saturation of the background? Go here. Minus contrast. Nope. Fucking idiot. Saturation. Lower the saturation here on the background, but keep Rover as highly saturated and the text itself. Oh wait, this is still the text. Okay. Like, what if we do it like this? This part, last part of Shinjuku. You got a long way to go, Tonic. You got a long way to go. After that, you have Agartha. Brace yourself, Tonic. You gotta brace yourself for that one. Lower the saturation of Rover a bit. I mean, he isn't that saturated. Like, this is how saturated he normally is. It's just light right now. Maybe, like, take it to here? Maybe? Bro, what is wrong with Agartha? You'll see it. You'll see it when you go there. It is fun. Tonic, like, don't get us wrong. It is funny as fuck. But it is wild. It is wild, for sure. Keep her over the same, lower everything else. There's no brightness here, it's just contrast. I could lower the contrast a bit on Rover. And just everything else in general. If Agartha released today, would be the best story, for sure, man. Add some new elements to the thumbnail to show that it's bad Lohyroi. The background is Lohyroi. And like, one reason why I put Rover here is because, first of all, I really like this expression of his. It really, like, sums up a lot of feelings about Lohyroi. And also because Rover gets a lot better in Lohyroi. Way better. What about the Y? Is there any other text I should put instead? Is this the only thumbnail? The only one. I don't really need to put any other thumbnails. Like, I don't like having my, you know, Wuwa thumbnails being too complicated either. Unlike, for example, the ORT thumbnail, where I put a lot of bunch of bullshit into it. I like the Y. Y is good. I could click it, to be honest. Like, I don't know what else I could do, you know. Maybe like winding the tree, but I like the Y. Like in winding tree. Does the shadow seem to be placed a ton of Y? What's the video title anyway? Oh, the title, it's going to be, you know, Wuthering Waves. I don't know if I should put the Wuthering Waves at the beginning or end, but basically it's going to be Wuthering Waves, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's going to be the title. That's what I've thought of. Like the shadow for the Y is there to add depth to it, basically. Like it's this Babylonian boss. I could get rid of it. How does that look? Top of the Y. Winding Tree is the fonts. Let's look at Winding Tree. Do I even have it? Winding Tree. Shut the fuck up, asshole. Shut the fuck up. Better with the shadow. Keep the shadow, just need to make sure. Wuthering Waves 2 steps ahead, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, then 1 step forward after Dispatch Surprise. Yep, it's another step forward here. Another step forward. But you're 2 steps forward, 1 step back, basically. The shadow's good, yep. Alright. I also tried adding, like, you know, other shit to the background. Wuva and the Drunk Walk. But yeah, I don't think these work out too well. Maybe the grain. What's the impression that comes off in general? Because the title does indicate that it in general is 1 step forward, no? That is like, yeah, that is it. And that's like the expression of Rover. It's like kind of hopeful, but also like, God, why? Like, that is the point of the video, that the game is getting better, but at parts, it is also doing worse. Like, for example, 2.0 versus 3.0. 2.0 was better. It just was. The potential endures. I can't have potential again. That's the impression you're going for, Dan? Yeah, that is the impression I'm going for with the title and the video itself. What about the grain? Is it better with or without the grain? As you can see, like 370. I downloaded a lot of PNGs off of this site. New Asanagi story. Hey, that's awesome. Let's go. I've got my fucking lube ready. Got my penis hardened. I'm ready, bro. Grain makes it feel more negative. It's like the background that is Lahiroi. Fucking sucks, but Rover is great. Just put Heathcliff in the description with no context. Heathcliff. I can't do that. Like, I gotta do the fucking timestamps, man. I gotta do the timestamps. Sadly. Like, if I wanted to, let's say, this one. What if I added, like, for example, drop shadow? No, not drop shadow. Inner shadow. Size. Why do you like this? Choke. Why is it only coming from top? For the inner shadow. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get rid of this. Do what you coward. Heathcliff. I could do that instead of intro. I just put Heathcliff. Such a shame. A mini Heath in the shadow of the Y. Can we see your video all over Twitter? I mean, the second one did not pop off as much. It really didn't. So I'm expecting this video to be doing even worse than the second one, but I don't know. I just like making these videos. I just think they need to be made, you know? I just think they need to be made. Because one problem with that like first video is that it also attracted a lot of people that just don't want Wuthering Waves to be good. That was one problem with it. And like, we do want the story to be good, you know? What story lasers is never not funny. This patch called The Dream Not Dreamed. That name is horrible. Do a Twitch reminder of the last section of the video. How do you add a layer in Photoshop? Layers. How do I add a layer? Just an empty layer. No. Oh. Image. Layer, new. Okay, new layer. Layer 2. Bring it all the way up. Now this layer. Inner shadow. Don't work. Do not work. Do not work. Okay, never mind. Why is there 2 inner shadows? Wait a minute. Why is there 2 inner shadows that I'm seeing here? Wait a minute. Go down here. Did I do the wrong? Why is there 2 inner shadows? Holy. Okay, I don't know why the inner shadow isn't working the way it's meant to. Okay, no inner shadows. Okay, never mind. I fucking hate Braindead. Fuck you, Branded. What is Branded? I wonder what people I attracted mind broke people? Maybe. Maybe. I could also increase the opacity on the Y. Is it better with lower opacity or higher opacity? Like, the video would be like what? It would be like around this size. Let's just say. Around this size, normally, for your eyes. Would it be better with the lower or higher opacity? Yu-Gi-Oh deck. You're getting fucked in Yu-Gi-Oh, Fornius. I wonder. Looks the same. We'll go in the middle then. Go like 92, I guess. Okay. The Y would be too bold. Not gonna lie, for me it's the same. So this is like good enough for a thumbnail, right? This would be good enough, right? I have no advice because it all looks fine. Like, for example, let us say, outer glow for you. Never mind. I don't think I want an outer glow for Rover. I don't think that's a good idea. I think this is good enough. It's good enough. Okay, it's good enough. Anyway. Save copy, JPEG. Boom. Anyway, I have to finish the video. I have to do all the other things. I don't have anything else to say. So, We work on the script on stream. I could go a bit over the script. That's the fucking Dante script. That's different. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about it at all. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about it at all. Let me see. There is Dante's note. That's not. I don't want to think about Dante's note. I don't want to think about those. I don't want to think about fucking. There's the highway. Like the Silk Song stream. What do you guys think I should mention? Let me see, actually. Continues to improve. I've not heard the Darius system. I don't need to. I don't need to think about the Divine Comedy. I don't need to think about that. I don't need to think about it. I don't need to think about it. Anyway. Pause. Future. Here. I did. At first, I did not want to mention. Actually, I'll do it on my own. Honestly, I'll just do it on my own. Anyway, there's nothing else to say. So, you know, how do we begin new segments? I'll figure it out. It's not going to be that difficult. I have an idea in mind. I don't really want. I'll go over this myself. So anyway, I have nothing else to say. So. Goodbye.